Alright, so we got another batch of Lush Labs releases that came out today. So I'm going to be doing a video just kind of going over everything that was released and is currently available for sale right now on the Lush UK site. So we finally found out what the spheres were, and I have a little bit to talk about that, but we're going to get to it as I get to it. I want to start first with the two new bath bombs because that's what I'm most excited for. So the very first bath bomb is called Under the Umbrella Tree. It is shaped like a tree, and underneath the name of the bath bomb, it says Shinrin Yuku. And I googled that, and it literally means bathing in the forest. Just forest bathing, basically. So I thought that it was just really cute. I know also, like, there used to be like a children's show called Under the Umbrella Tree. I remember it from when I was younger. I think it was Canadian based, but I do remember the show. So I don't know if it has anything to do with that at all, but like that's the first thing I thought of when I heard the name of the bath bomb. It is supposed to have an earthy scent, which is awesome. I'm really excited for this one, not just because of the shape, but also because of the scent description. So one of the ingredients or in the scent description is something called Cade, and that's C-A-D-E. And it's so funny, like on Facebook, like I'm part of like Facebook groups because I like looking at animal pictures, especially on Facebook. So I'm part of like groups like Big Heckin' Group of Doggos, and there's like Dang Cattos, and you know, just different dog and cat Facebook pages where people post like pictures and videos of cats and dogs. And I know like the word Cade is often used to describe a cat. So when I first saw that, I was like, okay, this does not mean cat. So what is Cade exactly? So basically the scent of Cade is a smoky scent. So it seems like this bath bomb is going to be kind of like an earthy, smoky kind of smell. There's also sandalwood in there, rose, ylang ylang. And apparently it's supposed to be the breath of God scent. And this is pretty well factual because as I'm posting up pictures of the product, when I went to save the picture of this bath bomb, Lush has it titled Breath of God bath bomb or something like that. I know it's like Breath of God something it was. So it's definitely the Breath of God scent. So I'm really excited for this one. I actually think I'm going to order more than one just because I have a feeling I'm really going to like it. So yes, very excited for that. The other bath bomb is called A Little Bottle of Calm. And the shape of it is actually the shape of the Naked Beard Oil that they had come out with. So I don't know if they just use like the same mold. I'm kind of curious, like, okay, this is called Little Bottle of Calm. Is it the same size as the Naked Beard Oil? Like, I'm not sure. I'm not certain. I guess we'll see that like whenever, you know, my haul gets to me. So that would really be a little bath bomb. So, yeah, I am like really curious to see how big it actually is, or how small it actually is, I should say. The scent description on the little bottle of Calm is lavender chamomile. So it's definitely going to be the calming kind of smell to it. So that's nice. We got kind of like, you know, a calmy lavender scented bath bomb and like an earthy, woodsy, smoky kind of bath bomb. So that's awesome. No citrus. And then I also wanted to mention with these bath bombs, like both of these, on the Lush site, you know, when you like click on a product on the UK site, they always have like a little like banner kind of playing at the top, like a little video. And both of the videos that they show, both of the bath bombs are stinkers. So I don't know. I guess we'll see when we do demos if they really are, or, you know, we'll see. Not a huge deal ever, but, you know, if you've watched a lot of my demos, it's just so much more fun to see bath bombs like trolling about on top of the water and releasing like their colors and things like that. But I just wanted to mention that like in the banners that they play, they both sunk when they put them in the water. Next thing I want to talk about are the atmospheres. And if you remember, they were, you know, showing pictures on like Instagram of the, what they were just calling spheres or spheres. And we weren't quite sure what they were. Like, are they for your washing machine? Like, are they like filled with like bath oil, like those bath oil beads? Well, we found out what they are, and they are single-use shower gels. Okay, let's just talk about them first, and then we'll talk about how I feel about it. So, when you buy it, they all come in a reusable black tray. It looks like the one that they used for like the bath oils. I don't know if it's the same, if it's bigger or anything like that. Won't find that out until like, I actually get it. But you get 4 in the box, and each one is different. But they are single-use shower gels. Basically, the outside layer that the shower gel liquid is in is made up of like seaweed or something like that. It's clear, and like the name of the atmosphere is on the top, like it's imprinted on the top of the sphere. So basically you pinch it and tear it. This is all like new because like, you know, I don't actually have the stuff yet. I'm just able to order it right now. And then you just lather it up, put it in your poof, whatever you're going to do. And then that outer part that's made up of the seaweed, you can just like drop it down onto like the bottom of your shower and let it go down the drain. It's like, you know, it's not going to hurt anything. I guess, you know, it will break up and stuff like that. So it won't damage your water pipes. It's not going to damage anything in the ocean. You know what I mean? It's perfectly safe for it to just wash down. Or I think like also you can just throw it away. And again, it's going to be compostable. So it's just going to break down and, you know, no environmental kind of bad things are going to happen while using them. So that's basically like the whole thing about it. You know what I mean? It's not leaving any kind of environmental imprint. You're not putting a shower gel in a plastic bottle and having to recycle that plastic or anything like that. So that's understandable. So we're going to go over the 4 atmospheres that you get in the tray. You can't pick which ones right now. Like this is all just like a Lush Labs release. You just get one of each in the tray. So the first one is called Money, which is green. Money's green, right? Well, I guess not everywhere. So the Money scented shower gel is zesty lime, herbal, fennel, woody cypress. So it's going to have that lime, herbally woodsiness scent to it. It is supposed to be, well, rumored to be the over and over scent. So if you are familiar with that scent and like that scent, that is what it is rumored to smell like. I won't know these things until I get the box, if you know what I mean. But this is just all like what's available and things like that. The other one is called Joy, which is yellow. And that one has a scent description of bergamot, ginger, woody cedarwood, grapefruit, lemon, and Brazilian orange. So that one's going to be more of your citrus scent, where Money was more of your woody, zesty lime kind of smell. There's another one that's blue, and it's called Let Go. And that one is pure lavender oil. So that one's your calming lavender smell. Then there is a red one called Love. And that one is rose, ylang ylang, orange flower. And that one's rumored to smell like the love scent. Again, I don't know if that's 100% accurate. So that one's just more of like your floral. So it's nice you get 4 different kind of scents to it, like 4 completely different scents. You have your calm, you have your citrus, you have your floral, and you have your earthy. So that's nice. I like that. Now, as far as the price of these shower gels. Now, these do come in the reusable tray, so I'm not really adding in that factor because I don't know exactly how much that tray costs, because I don't know if it's the same tray as, you know, the bath oil and stuff like that. So basically you pay, let's just say a normal sized Lush shower gel. You're gonna pay like what, $15 for a shower gel. The cost of these single-use shower gels would come out to be like $4 a pod. That's for one use. So you'd literally be paying $4 for like what's probably going to be like a tablespoon of shower gel each time you take a shower. $4 each time you take a shower. I mean, if you use a bath bomb every day, which most people don't, you know, it's going to be a lot more. However, I just feel like that's really pricey for a single-use shower gel. Now, if these actually come out to the shops and stuff like that, I'd imagine they'd make it so you can just pick which ones you want to buy and how many, and you wouldn't just have to buy the tray each time. You know what I mean? With all 4. This is just, that's what the Labs is. It's just kind of allowing us to try different things, see how we like it, and stuff like that. So right off the bat, my initial thoughts are I think it's pricey for a single-use shower gel. Now, I get the whole reasoning behind it, like it being, you know, more environmentally friendly and stuff like that. But I'm thinking as, you know, a normal person that, you know, is conscious of the environment, but also conscious of how much money they're spending on stuff. And I feel that people would think that's pricey for a single-use shower gel. Whereas if you just buy an actual bottle of shower gel, then, you know, you can use as little or as much as you want, basically. It's going to last longer. You can recycle the bottle. I know plastic is still a concern because there's so much of it. But, you know, it is recyclable, though. I feel like, and that's a whole nother video, but I do feel like the whole recycling thing is kind of not going so well right now. If you guys have been like keeping up with that or reading the news, like China isn't taking any more, like they're being very picky about what recyclables they're taking. Like where I live, we were literally able to throw pretty much anything that had a recyclable logo on it into the recycles, and now they like won't take a whole lot of stuff. Like they're very picky with what they're taking now, my recycling program. So that's just like a whole mess right now, and it kind of is worrisome that you know, I feel now that like a lot of the recyclables that were being recycled are going to be just thrown in landfills now instead of even being recycled, because China isn't taking them, and it seems like we don't have the proper recycling kind of centers in the US or something. I don't even fully understand all that, and I'm going off on a tangent about recycling, and we're supposed to be talking about Lush Labs. But yes, like I said, I understand the reasoning behind it about cutting down on plastics, but my concern was just the price. So when I do a demo of these, because I plan on doing it, I'm thinking of just doing them all in one video. Is that okay with you guys? Like, are you fine with that? Like, just doing it all in one video? That's how I wanted to do the bubble brushes, but I didn't. So just like not all at once kind of thing, but like, you know, I record them separate days, like I'm taking my baths and stuff, and then putting it all into like one video is how I'm trying to describe that. So that's how I think I'm going to do it, but I kind of wanted your input as well if you would like me to do that instead of doing each atmosphere individually. So those are the atmospheres. We finally knew what they are. You guys have to let me know how you feel about them. Like, are you, this is like a whole new thing. It's kind of like how the Nakeds were. It's just so new, and it seems like it's going to be one of those things where it's like, yes, like this is exactly something that like I totally like wanted, or no, like I don't understand, you know what I mean? Like it's too expensive for a single use shower gel. So the next product is a Naked body lotion, and it is called Little Pot of Energy. And the scent description on it is a zesty orange and grapefruit. I'm on the fence about ordering this, not just because it's a Naked body lotion, but it's citrus and it's also meltable. So my concern is that, I don't want it melting in shipment. Like I'm always just afraid that if I get something meltable, it's going to melt on all my other products and potentially like ruin them. And, I'm trying to do like demos and reviews of the product. So I don't want anything like happening to them in transit. So I'm on the fence about ordering it. I don't know if I'm going to order it or not. If it were a scent that I know I'd absolutely just love, then I probably would order it without even really, worrying as much. But since it's Naked and it's citrus, I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to order it or not. So I'm not sure about that one yet. It might be in my haul. It might not be. We'll see. Next is a bubble spinner. We are still seeing bubble spinners. Like I think I said before, I don't feel like they're going to be going away. This one's called the Spinning Plates Bubble Spinner. When I heard about this one before I actually seen the release and like the actual pictures, it's not how I was imagining it, but it's neat in the sense that like it looks like, the bubble spinners, but apparently there's kind of like a indentation a little bit, so like when the water catches it, almost like one of those things that go around like the water catches it and stuff like that. What the hell? Like what are those things called? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Water wheel? Like a water wheel maybe, if that's what they're called. But the scent description of that is lemongrass, orange flower, lemon myrtle, and it says it's a subtle, alluring woodiness to it. So it sounds like it would be good. I love orange flower, and obviously like woody scents. So we will see about that one. I feel like the more that I am using them and demoing them, the more fun I'm actually having. So I don't really mind them much anymore. Like I was kind of like, oh, more bubble spinners, but my mind's changing because I have really liked the ones that have been coming out. So like ever since Father's Day, I've been pretty pleased with the bubble spinners. So I am semi-excited for that one. Next is a Brave mouthwash. I have never tried any of Lush's mouthwashes. Have you guys used them before? You'll have to let me know how you feel about them. I have used their toothy tabs. I don't know. I haven't found, I've only tried two or three different toothy tabs so far. I just haven't found one that I absolutely fell in love with. So I'm thinking I just prefer my toothpaste in like paste form. Like it's hard for me to get behind like the biting down kind of chew crunch of a toothpaste. Like maybe it's just a mental thing I can't like get away from. But I am curious about the mouthwash. I haven't tried it before, so I'm thinking about ordering this so I can try it, just because, like I said, I haven't tried them before. But basically, I don't know exactly, like, because I've never used them. It just says nibble, swish, and spit. So I don't know if there's like a little injection of like liquid inside of it, or how does it work? You guys have to let me know down in the comments. But this one has a Brazilian orange, tangerine oil, clove bud oil, and menthol crystals. So clove and menthol, that seems like it would be a really nice, refreshing, just mouthwash. So I think I'm going to try those. So we'll see how they are. But yeah, if you've tried them before, well, not the Braves because it's new, but any of their other mouthwashes, you'll have to let me know if you like them. And if you do use a toothy tab or like a toothy tab, let me know down in the comments which one you really like, because like I said, I'm still trying to find one I, really like. All right, next are something called shower bombs. And to me, I first thought these were going to be like Emoda bombs, but apparently they're not. With Emoda bombs, they were kind of like a shower steamer, really, that you would just sit on the bottom of your shower and then it would release like the scent and stuff like that. But shower bombs, you're actually supposed to hold in your hand and they're going to foam up, like how a bath bomb foams once it hits water. It's supposed to foam up like that, and then like you rub all of that foam all over your body. So it's almost like showering with a bath bomb, which seems kind of cool in all honesty, especially for people who don't own bathtubs. That's like a big thing, like especially in some houses nowadays that are being built. Like I look at houses a lot because I'm interested, like we're interested in moving sometime soon. And some of the newer houses, they'll have just this big ol', shower, like a really nice shower, but no tub. So for people who don't have tubs, I think this is a really cool thing. So I'm really excited to try these and see how well they work, see how they work, because I think this is going to be a great thing, specifically for people who do not have access to tubs and aren't able to actually use a lot of Lush's bath bombs. So they came out with 4, but we'll get to the last one. We'll start with the one called Not Sleepy. Not Sleepy is gonna be the one that's gonna like wake you up kind of thing. The scent description on that: zesty Sicilian lemon, lime, Brazilian orange oils, neroli. So just a bath bomb you can use in the shower to like wake you up. There's one called Koyaanisqatsi, if I'm pronouncing that anyway right. I have it like spelled out to a point that like I can say it without possibly not butchering so much. Koyaanisqatsi. If I am saying that right, that's awesome. If not, you'll have to let me know down in the comments. Apparently, it was a film that came out in 1982. It used a lot of imagery and music and stuff like that. I'm curious about it. I'm going to have to like look it up and see if it's possible to like watch like here on YouTube or anything for free. But the scent description on it is a calming lavender, chamomile, ylang ylang, and violet leaf. That sounds absolutely amazing. As far as the scent description, I think I'm really going to like that one. There's also a shower bomb called Sleepy, which is the Twilight scent. Lavender, tonka, ylang ylang. It's Twilight. It is Twilight. Why are they like naming Twilight Sleepy now? Like, it's Twilight. Like, why does it have 2 names? It's Twilight. Okay, so then there was another shower bomb called Karma. And that's the reason that I haven't placed my order yet, because it's showing coming soon. It's not actually available for sale. That's the only thing in this whole release that we aren't actually able to put in our shopping carts. I love the Karma scent. It is a pine, patchouli, Brazilian orange oil scent. It smells absolutely amazing. I really want the Karma shower bomb. Like, it's the pictures on the site, it's there, but we're not able to put it in our basket. So I don't know when it's going to be released. That's why I haven't placed my order yet, because I'm afraid that I'll place my order without it, and then like an hour from now or tomorrow it'll be available, and then I'll have to reorder all over again and pay shipping all over again. So it's kind of upsetting. Like, why have it there if we're not able to buy it. And if it's like a possibility that it's just not going to come out, why is it there? Like, why tease? Why have us hold off and wait on ordering? Like, if it's not going to be available, just don't put it on the site or take it off. Like, anyway, so this morning, 3 a.m., my boyfriend, my loving, wonderful boyfriend, well, my fiance, I am engaged. I've been engaged for a while. We've been together for like 17 years. Like, we're pretty much married anyway. But he set his alarm for 3 o'clock in the morning because he knew I was going to be really tired, and he had off, like, he actually had a day off today. And he got up at 3 o'clock in the morning for me. So I didn't have to, because he was going to place my Lush Labs order for me. And, okay, if you guys remember the Lush Kitchen, I was the one that always got up at 3 o'clock in the morning to order from the Lush Kitchen. And I would tell him about, like, how infuriating it was sometimes, like, trying to place an order on the kitchen. He said this morning it was like Lush Kitchen all over again. Basically, it was like getting up at the butt crack of dawn, 3 o'clock in the morning, because that's when everything was released. I'm on the East Coast of the U.S. And, you know, the site not working properly, that was a big thing with the kitchen. Like, things just wouldn't load. You refresh, nothing would show up. He said the sleep shower balm wasn't actually under the Lush Labs exclusives. It was like tucked into it was under like the shower jellies and shower gels, so he actually had to like go looking for it. He didn't even see the naked body lotion until it was like recommended underneath of something after you placed it in the cart. So I guess there was like just some technical issues that was, you know, happening this morning while they were like putting stuff up on the site. So it was just kind of funny. He was just like saying that because I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of how it was like back when the kitchen was around. Like, you'd get up and it would be 3 o'clock in the morning. That's like supposed to be when stuff, well, for me here on the East Coast, was supposed to be available. And it would be like 10 minutes after, like it would be 3:10 in the morning, still refreshing, nothing showing up. And it was just, you know, and you were getting up and you had to get up like a couple hours later to go to work, and it was just so exhausting and so just frustrating sometimes. So it was funny that he was saying about that, because it was like, oh yeah, it's kind of like how the kitchen was. So we were just kind of reminiscing about that. But yeah, so the Karma shower bombs, the only reason I haven't placed my order yet, I'm hoping that it pops up. If it doesn't, I'm just going to go ahead and place my order and, you know, go from there. I just haven't yet because, like I said, I'm worried that it will be available after I place my order, and then I'm going to have to reorder again and pay shipping again. And it's just that kind of thing gets frustrating. Not only because you are paying even more shipping costs, but also, you know, you're trying to like cut down on the fact that you're using up like shipping supplies, having to place multiple orders as well. So, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here. I like doing these types of videos, telling you guys what has been released on the labs, and just talking about it. And then once I get my haul, then we will go over the products and I'll do my demos and reviews and stuff like that. So I'm really excited for this release. Like I said, the bath bombs are what I'm most excited for, just because I love bath bombs. They're like one of my obviously favorite products to use. But yeah, I'm curious about the shower bombs, and we will see how the atmospheres are. But yeah, I just want you guys to leave all of your comments down in the comment section of what you think about these releases, what you're excited for, what you're kind of like maybe not sure of, and all of that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You'll have to keep an eye out for when I do receive my package and have my haul, so we can go over everything more in depth. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.